what does this thing actually does? Sometimes it takes me like 5, 10, 15 minutes until I feel like I'm in the spot. This thing actually helps me to get into that spot a lot faster. Boom. Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. In this video, I'm going to talk about something which is a bit different from what I usually use on this channel. So about 3 years ago, I was watching the X Games Mega Ramp skateboarding event. While I was watching that, there was a guy, I don't really know his name, I don't know which guy it was, but I remember that one of the guys in between runs, while he was waiting for his turn, he was using some sort of a gun in his legs, just something that he was pressing against his legs. And I thought that was interesting, but I didn't really know what that was. Obviously, it was something that he was doing just to relax or just to prepare himself for his turn, but that was basically it. A couple months later, I ended up seeing other skateboarders using the same. In this case was Nigel Houston using it on the Street League, which is the biggest skateboarding event. That got me looking for that specific brand, which I don't really remember what that was. And I remember when I looked at it, that thing was, and it's called a massage gun, and that would cost me around 750 euros. And I started looking a little bit into what that was and what that would do. It's actually something very cool because I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen a lot of skaters and a lot of people using something called the foam roller, which is, there's a couple of different widths, but it's a roll that it got about this width, and when you press that against your body, basically by using that you can somehow get rid of some scar tissue, which somehow will improve your range of motion, making you feel a bit more like flexible, you know? So there's a couple more things that can be done with that roll, but I was never like the most avid user of it. And the truth is I'm getting older, and every time that I go skate, my body feels a bit more and more sore. And I somehow learned how to deal with it, and I learned to accept it, and it sucks. But about 3 months ago, out of nowhere on Instagram, I got a message from a company asking me if I wanted to try their massage gun. About 2 weeks later, this thing arrived. The brand is this one called ACHEDAWAY, and I am not being paid at all to do this. Yes, this massage gun, which I'm going to tell you the price a little bit later in the video, was sent to me for free. I did not pay for this, and ever since I started using it, and this is what I'm going to talk in this video about, my experience with something like this. Basically, what is this? It's something that you open and it has this. This is a massage gun. It comes with a couple of different ads, and I don't really know what they're all for. I've been using mainly this. So this is like a spongy half bowl thing that it just, boom, you just put it in, and then you have one button in the back. This is the ACHEDAWAY Pro. When I press on it, check this out. And then if I press on that button again, it will increase the speed. I think it has 4 different speeds, and then 5. And then it goes back to the same. And then if I press the button and I keep my finger there, it stops. Then this thing is soft, as I just said, and it has a flat head one, which I don't know what it is. It has this one with 2 ads, which seems like it's for your spine, so that you don't go against your spine, so you can go on the muscles. And then there's this one that it's supposed to be for the muscle, like when you really need to get on a muscle, this should be it, like for. It's a massage gun, so this is for deep massage. Now, what does this thing actually does? And this is the thing that I didn't really knew, and I don't really know all the theory about it. Even if I studied sports science, I was never really into this type of stuff, But this is something that it's used a lot for rehabilitation. And the reason why this is used a lot for rehabilitation is because, as I just said, you can get rid of the scar tissue, but at the same time, something like this will also increase the blood flow in your body. And imagine if there's a certain process of healing happening in your body, if the blood flow will happen a bit faster, that means that the whole process will also happen a bit faster. Then other than that, I don't really know exactly what it does. I can tell you that by using something like this, like before skating as an example, I feel like a bit stretchier, you know? I don't know if you've been watching some of my latest videos, but as an example, some of my tricks, I'm able to go lower on the tricks, like my Mizus, my top Mistrial. Some of my tricks, I'm actually able to get lower, and I'm not gonna say it's just because of this, but it's mainly because of this, because I kind of feel like when I get to the when I get to the place where I'm gonna go skate, I put my skates on, and you know that period of time that your body needs until you kind of feel like, okay, I'm ready to jump here, or I'm ready to go low now. At least with me, I'm 40. That's how I feel like. Sometimes it takes me like 5, 10, 15 minutes until I feel like I'm in the spot. This thing actually helps me to get into that spot a lot faster. I don't really know enough about massage guns to start just saying, go buy these because this is the best one and this and that. I don't know. What I do know is that when I was looking for what these done, I ended up realizing that this is the massage gun that has the most amount of amplitude in the movement. Like most of the massage guns, I don't think they move this much. Like this one has 16 millimeters of amplitude here on the movement, and the other ones don't come this close. I don't know exactly how the other ones go or anything like that. I can tell you that this was supposed to cost 540 euros and it's right now selling for 299. Yeah, and they have other ones for like 230 or something like that. So there's a couple of different ones. This is the ACHEDAWAY Pro. I don't know what's the difference between these and the non-pro version, but I need to make this video as a way to say thank you to these guys. They did not pay me or anything like that, but I need to say thank you because this thing actually is helping me a lot and is helping my skating a lot. I do fall every now and then, which is perfectly normal if you skate to fall, and this is helping me to get back on my skates the next day. So if this is something that you're looking into, if you've been looking into getting like a massage gun or something like that, maybe look into this one, because these guys out of nowhere just contacted a skater, meaning that they're somehow willing to be in the skating industry. I don't know of any other massage gun company contacting a skater and trying to support them. So for that reason, thank you, ACHEDAWAY. Now, to all of you guys, I just wanted to share about this device, which is, I don't know, this might be the future. I don't know. Some people might just want to keep doing the foam roller. Some people just don't do anything. I was one of those. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's just a different video from what I used to do, but it's something that might bring you a better time on your skates, and that's why I wanted to do it. Now, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, maybe now it's a good time for you to do it. And well, you can also click on that join button, and it's a way for you to support what I'm doing here, and you will get access to exclusive content that I'm doing every now and then for the members of this channel. Other than that, just like I always finish every single video, I just want you to never ever, but like never ever forget why we all started skating, and that it's because it's fun. This can be fun too. Check this out. And that is speed, more speed. That's cool.